harlequin in mask of mirth, darkened skies and cursed earth. Sheer nervous whispers danger's might, under moonless restless nights. Salted jello by your side, bold and true, dark swan with soulful tune. Kid wonders he ready to fight. They prepared for endless night. Jester's laughter echoes loud. Undead masses form a shroud. Steel and song clash in sky. Heroes scream a fierce battle cry. Livonia's lands drenched in dread. Zombies rise from recent dead. Harlequin dances sword in hand, defender of this broken land. Blood and bones among the trees, screams in wind, haunting pleas. Dark swan's voice cuts the dark, hearts igniting like a spark. They mouths frozen hell, breaths of smoke. Their resolve never broke. Give fantasies eyes pure fire, every stride lifting them higher. Livonia's laughter echoes loud. Undead masses form a shroud. Steel and song clash in sky. Heroes scream a fierce battle cry. Flying harlequin in mask of mirth, darkened skies and cursed earth. Sheer nervous whispers danger's might, under moonless restless nights. Salted jello by your side, bold and true, dark swan with soulful tune. Kid wonders he ready to fight. They prepared for endless night. Jester's laughter echoes loud. Undead masses form a shroud. Steel and song clash in sky. Heroes scream a fierce battle cry. Livonia's lands drenched in dread. dusk's frozen hell, breaths of smoke, their resolve never broke. In fantasy's eyes, pure fire, every stride lifting them higher.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream, hope everybody's doing well. Right, so we're in a medium pop server, but I actually noticed that it was starting to fill up, so I was playing some official DayZ not that long ago, and when we were playing official DayZ we just didn't have the right stuff on. The Sakhal, we've like spawned with a Livonia character, so we're just gonna restart here and let's get the Livonia starting kit. Happy Saturday, everybody. I can't believe we managed to make it through the weekend. Through the week, I should say, into the weekend. I've had an absolutely insane week, so I did mean to finish off the run that we were having on Stalker. That was kind of the plan. Oh god, we've got less than we did with the Livonia startup. Yeah, I did mean to finish the Stalker run, but say work just kind of got in the way. So, oh, look at this. That's not a bad start. Yeah. So, yeah, work just got in the way. It's been very, very busy, but here we are now. Because we're so close to finishing the main storyline on Stalker, so it'd be good if we can do that. We're kind of going to the Pripyat next, and then the CNPP, so it's kind of endgame stuff. But I wanted to get back on DayZ. It's been a long time, so I didn't even play very much of 1.27, but here we are with 1.28. And as I understand it, we've got some new guns. Some shotties and stuff we're going to need to check out. We managed to get one. And there's also a new kind of submachine gun, I think, right? Hey, Model, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks, buddy. Doing really good. Oh, you want some as well, do you? Come on, then. Yeah, good to see you, man. What's new with you? We probably need to get some bark, don't we? Little bits of bark. Let's get a fire down. Oh man, I'm going to be rusty, guys. I've just got onto the deathmatch just to get a little bit of aim practice in, and that went quite well actually. Did we only get one stick? I thought we got two. Oh, not to worry. Good, glad to hear you're doing well. I've had to change the sound levels a little bit, because whatever worked previously for Stalker doesn't work particularly well for DayZ. DayZ's quite a lot louder, but if the levels aren't good, just let me know. Looking at the old EQ stuff, it all looks like it's where it should be. You stopped playing a while ago, really? Why's that? DayZ? Stop playing DayZ or stop playing everything? I think I'm gonna... While this is going, I'm gonna quickly go out and get another long stick. We need it. Let's get properly warm while we're here. Problem is, on these cold maps, I always feel like we're kind of like missing a trick. Because, you know, we've not got food and stuff to defrost, so... I feel like it's almost a waste of the fire, because we're going to have to make another fire when we found some food to defrost. Maybe what I'm going to do, actually, is let's have that first. Oh, what's the matter? Why is she... Well, frostbite isn't fun, that's true. That's true. Let's at least get... Oh, should we hang... Let's hang here until we get the first bus, and then let's go loot these houses around here. There's bound to be a little bit of food, right? I still haven't played enough Sakhal to properly know the map. No, fair play, man. To be perfectly honest with you, I got a little bit burnt out with playing DayZ as well myself. This is my first... Maybe I've done 2 DayZ streams possibly in the last 2 months. I've been playing a bit of Scum, we've been playing some Rust, we've been playing a whole load of Stalker. The Stalker stuff is awesome to say. I find the Stalker world really... really immersive. Somebody over there. I think he was actually fairly, Oh, it was a freshie. That's a bit of a shame. He nicked my bloody water though. That was worthwhile. Damn. How rude, huh? Some people. And he didn't even have any food. Came in here. He stole my bottle of water. Well, I think that's grounds for shooting him, don't you? Yeah, I think we were justified. He tanked those 9mm shots though, didn't he? Bloody hell. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Well, I saw him reaching for something. It could have been a gun, right? Could have been a gun. So I'm assuming that he has probably looted these buildings, I'd imagine. Oh, our steak knife's ruined. That isn't good. But we've got a bone knife now, which is... that works. I know, the hide on it. Exactly. I completely agree. Nick my fire. Unbelievable. We're probably going to want to get out of here, I'd say. There you go. That kind of bugged out the first time.
You saw! You saw! You saw! You saw! You saw!
Oh no! No, 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 no! How did we die there? I got stuck. Did we like lag out or something there? Sink out? I could have sworn I like jumped over him and jumped over the table. Damn it. That was short-lived victory. He must have got a good spawn. He got back so quickly. Yeah, it was insane. How did he kill me so quickly? He hit me like once or twice, right? That's insane. Good old freshy bum fights. This is where like most of the fun is. Oh my god, wait. No. And that's where most of the fun is in DayZ, of course, right? These freshy bum fights. Oh, you got me, he hit me 4 times? That's insane, man. That's crazy, because I tried to jump over the table. But you're in that kind of like stunned... Like the stunned animation when you get hit. Well, there wasn't much left. Certainly no food. Starter knife as well. Yeah, he was good. He was good. We'll give him his due. Right, we're probably gonna have to get a fire down, aren't we? I think that necessity's there, whatever. Hey Lewis, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream, dude. What's going on with you? The insanity of Sakhal has already started. 1 kill, 1 death. Oh, come on. DayZ. I'm playing on a US server as well, so there is a little bit of desync. It's kind of noticeable in stuff like that, and sometimes when you're fighting zombies and things. I think there was a little bit of desync in that fight back there as well. And when I shot the guy, there was like a lag between when I shot him and when he finally dropped. Yeah, doing good, thanks, Steve. Good. I was just saying before you came in, it's been super busy, like with work and stuff. So got shots up the road. Get out of here. The shot sounded pretty damn close. Only off today and yesterday. Oh, well, enjoy your weekend, buddy. Are you back to working nights again? Right, we have to stop and make a fire somewhere. God, it's getting dark. This is the real problem with official servers, just the nights are brutal. Not as brutal as some of the scum nights we've had, where it's been like night for 5 hours while we're streaming. It's been rough. Right, I still don't know the map particularly well. I don't know exactly where we are. I think I've been to this radio tower before. I'm not expecting we can find much up there, to be honest, but if it's the one I'm thinking of, I think there's a military pretty close by. Oh, better jacket, that's good. I'm gonna keep hold of the tea. Actually, no, let's craft some rags. It'd be good to be back on day shift, man. Makes a difference. Let's do hand wrappings. And we have a bit of food, don't we? That's actually quite a nice find. Yeah, I think we should probably just make a fire here. I think that's probably the safest thing to do. I like the teeth chattering, that's new, isn't it? I don't remember that. Yeah, dude, you need to get back on it. Get back on DayZ. This actually doesn't look to be being very effective at suppressing the smoke. Actually, it's not bad, is it? I wish we had some food. So one of the disadvantages I'm at with Sakhal is I don't know where all the wells and stuff are. No, cool. What else are you going to get, Lewis? You going to try Armory Forger or Scum or one of the others? What's wrong with that? Oh, it's like a slice or something. Like a guy was suffering some sort of like sight disorder or something. A scratch on his retina or lens or something. Oh, I was saying earlier, Model, I don't know if you're still here. I was saying, what are you playing? What new games have you moved on to, dude? before we got rudely interrupted by the murderous bad guy in that town. I love it when people like take it personally as well. To come back and give us some bit of verbal grief. Oh, it's taken us ages to get the plus. We should at least get one plus. And it should stick. Oh, and guys, don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Maybe... Oh, yeah, that would be a good call, Lewis. They do. But not quite as personally as people take it in Rust. Oh my god, if you kill somebody in Rust, like, they have a vendetta against you. It's like, you kick the cat. Right, we're moving on. We're not hanging around here. So, that's the big mountain over there. That's the one where we'll find... Yeah, that's the one where we're going to find, like, the scientists and stuff, right? We could do with actually finding a well before we go on too much further. Presumably each one of these towns has a well associated with it, so don't we just have to follow, like, the little road or something? Yeah, Armory Forge is good. Last week, I played a little bit with Giraffe. We went on the WCS servers. The WCS servers are really popping at the moment, so they've basically done what Bohemia didn't do and actually sort of mod in a load of really cool guns, like modern scopes and stuff. It's so weird to me that the theme for Arma 3 is not modern warfare, but it's sort of 80s and iron sights. I don't know. I don't know whether that's what people want, personally. But I might be out of touch, but I don't think it's what people want. Certainly not what I want. Yeah, I'm 3 slightly futuristic, which was also weird, wasn't it? I mean... You know... Oh, there's a gun there. You know, people... What was that mod? You know, the mod that brought in the... I can't remember the name of it. That brought in, like, the modern guns, the M4 and everything. Hollow sights and all that into Arma 3. The RHS, Red Ham Studios. The reason that was so successful is because people aren't interested in these fake guns. I guess they're doing it because they don't want to pay... Don't want to pay sort of... rights for copyright in them or something, perhaps? I'm not sure. Yeah, RHS. But no, Armory Forge is great. It's in a really good place at the moment. But again, just because of the modding community, I think. Hey, do we reckon that that's the town that we were at earlier? Maybe not. Maybe we should go down here and loot. I don't think we necessarily have enough to be heading off north. Or south, or whichever direction it is. Maybe let's try and see if we can find some more food. Another knife, maybe? Definitely some better clothes. But yeah, that was a little lucky, wasn't it? Oh, that might be. That's even better hoodie actually. Oh, let's have that. That's big. So we can collect a few clothes now and maybe get out there and do a bit of fishing. I think fishing's going to be key to staying alive today. And we need to stay away from bum fights. Good stuff here. Let's say oh my god, was that shotty? I've always struggled actually with the inertia DayZ. I think that was kind of a bad change. I know why they did it. They didn't stop people jumping around and zigzagging and to make gunfights a little bit more final, I guess. Come on, give us some shells or something. That would be awesome. The new shotty's awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Oh, that's handy. There's some good stuff here, guys. So, the new shotty, is it a semi-auto, or is it? What's the deal with it? Something in there, I think. There's wishful thinking. Let's do the shirt too. I'm gonna make one of the improvised face covering things, and then if we find enough, we can get ourselves a rope and do a little bit of fishing. That'd be awesome. No, absolutely. Dude, don't be sorry at all. Thanks for hanging out and stopping by. I appreciate it. Good to see you as always. I hope work goes well. You got a wedding to save up for. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, we'll keep hold of those extra couple of rags just in case we need it for anything. We're probably not going to need it. Alright, heading down into this town was definitely worth it. No food though, which is a bit of a shame. But it was worth it for the shotty, for no other reason. Yeah, take care, man. Again, good to see you and thanks for dropping by. Oh shit, where we jump? Nice. Lever knives are so important as well, because that freshy knife that you get runs... it just ruins so goddamn quickly. I didn't check the shotties. Oh, the shotty's got one in it. Oh, that's big. Right, we were armed and dangerous that whole time and I had no idea. Last bottle. I think we're gonna head back to the well. And we're gonna go fill this up. Do we do another fire? Do we take the opportunity to do that while we're here? We could do. Probably worth looting the rest of the town though, because this town clearly hasn't been looted. Do you guys want me to up the gamma for you? Or can you see okay? It's actually a fairly light night. Which is definitely a positive thing. Especially on official. Some of the nights are just so dark. Come on, DayZ, give me something. We're going to do the house here on the way out, then we're going to run back and go fill this bottle up at the well. I mean, with it being nighttime, actually, this might be a good time to go fish. If only we could bring that. Don't have the space for it. It's kind of a luxury item. Police there. It's good. We can sneak up. It's big. Awesome. Right. So, I heard on the police car that's where we're most likely to find this new shotty. And that's it, isn't it? Oh no, this is the new semi-auto. CR75, we need that. We're gonna drop. Damn, this is one of the new guns, guys. I don't know yet. Looks like it might be 45. .380 ACP. Interesting. So it's like a... It's a little bit like the Scorpion, right? That zombie's got an actual bag. Cool. Alright, definite upgrade, guys. Probably actually worth taking out some of these other zombies. Police zombies. Alright, he doesn't have anything. The other two are prisoners. Awesome. Right, so we've got the new gun. I think it wasn't the last patch put this gun up in. I don't think it's like new to 1.28, is it? I didn't know. Was that DayZ? Wait, did we loot these? We did, didn't we? This is where we came in. Cool, what's coming out? Oh, they're all docks. You're joking, really? That's not good. A little bit of game diversity. Everybody sort of just jumps on the bandwagon with that. Was this after that Souls-like game won Game of the Year last year? Do you reckon that's what's kind of causing this? Right, where did... That went there, right? We need to drop something. Like move something around so that we can pick this back up. And we're like so. Oh yeah, Atomic Heart. I thought that looked interesting as well, actually. I didn't play it. It looks a little bit, a bit Fallout-esque, right? think maybe we get rid of that. Let's put that in there. Possibly drink this. I mean, the only game that really excited me last year was Stalker 2 coming out. But Scum is going 1.0, so it's coming out of early access really soon. I think that's 16th to 17th of June. Resident Evil 9, nice. I used to love like the old Resident Evil games, like 2 and I think 0 was one of my favourite. I had it on the GameCube back in the day. Guess that dates it. Yeah, didn't it go 1 to 3 and then 0? And 0 was like a prelog or something. But yeah, Scum 1.0 is coming really soon. That's going to be exciting. So they've completely reworked the graphics. It's actually fairly quick out of the starting box, really, for a survival game. Usually it take you quite a lot longer to cook than that. Bloody hell are all these zombies coming from? Oh, nice. Are we really going to need this? Probably not, are we? It doesn't even have a mag. We'll keep the Coke. They made it look like a complete meme game. What? Scum? Oh, that's weird. Wait, I thought I saw somebody on the ice then. Might have been an optical illusion, perhaps. Right, should we, Yeah, I think I've seen the trailer. I've not watched it yet, though, but, Carbase sent it to me. That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to have to make another fire. This is the problem when you're a freshie. I'd rather see if we can get some fish first. Maybe we can fish and make a fire. That's the play, right? Do that. We'll do that here. So sometimes these boats would spawn something decent. Not today, it seems. Damn, look at our food situation. This is not good. And where did we drop the sticks? It was relatively close to the boat. There you go. Right, let's leave these two things here. Let's get fishing. Should be a good time to fish, actually, this time of night. We have to make an improvised hook here, and we're going to need worms, aren't we? I keep forgetting we're not on the mouse. Okay, cool. We've got two of those. Wow, this is slow. That was a lot of work for one worm. Maybe it's much quicker if we've got a shovel or something, I guess. Like one of the garden hose or something. Okay, we're just going to take two and we'll get out of here. I'm actually not even sure I've fished in DayZ since there's been the new fishing mechanic. That's been in for a while, hasn't it? This is just cold at the moment. It's fine, we can deal with cold. Come on. We're out of the reach of the fire, aren't we, slightly? Hmm. Right, this might get us out of the red just briefly. Might. Let's see. I don't know that this is because we're not really fishing in very much water at the moment, that it's not giving us anything. Right, let's try over here. And we're supposed to see like some sort of ripple or something on the water. Is that how they changed it? Now it's saying we don't even have a hook on there, let alone a worm. Yeah, I think that was glitching out a bit. Thank God for that. Right, okay, we got one. We got one. I think there's just one stick here, maybe. We can pick up. I'm not sure we're going to be back in time to reignite this. Come on. Yes. Right, we're gonna make it bigger so it doesn't go out. Let's get this fish cooked up. And just like that, our cleaver's nearly screwed. not much left on it, which is a bit of a shame. Like, the knife destruction time is crazy. I think it's true for a lot of items on DayZ, but knives seem particularly prone. This is exactly. Nobody shooting at us, just chilling, cooking ourselves up some. What was it we caught? One of the many DayZ fish. Bit of cod or something, right? Probably. Just fish. Just fish. And Dave, exactly. Fish3.jpg. What is it? Pollock. Nice. A bit of barbecued pollock. I'm going to see if we can get another one, actually. Only a matter of time before some psychopath creeps up behind us and tries to murder us. Where's Jello? I don't know, man. I think he's been busy. I don't know whether he's been playing a lot recently. I think he was starting a new job when I last spoke to him. We message on what's it called? Discord from time to time. That'll help keep us warm too. Stick a worm on that and see if we can get out here and get another one. Got a blizzard incoming. Patient. We just have to be patient, that's the thing. You can watch ads and redeem them for Nitro. Really, that's cool. What does Nitro actually give you though? I don't actually know a whole lot about. Well, we didn't get the bloody fish out of that. Oh, I nearly threw it out of anger then. But we're not going to do that. Let's just break this down. Okay, cool. That's cool. It's good that you can watch ads for it. I mean, that actually works better for them. I can't imagine you get very many people subscribing and paying actual money for Nitro. Not as many as you get watching ads or choosing to watch ads for it. So I think that's probably a good move from them. The Discord guys. So yeah, here we go. What's the size of the mag? 37 round mag. Okay, so we need to be on the lookout for the 380 ACP. So this is pretty damn similar to the Scorpion, right? Well, the schematic submachine gun, the characteristics of self-loading pistol is fed from a small detachable magazine and uses 380 ACP rounds. Very, very cool. They'll stop firing if the user looks away. Damn. Could you imagine? I'm sure there was, wasn't there one of the Black Mirror episodes where there were a load of people stuck in this place and you'd be in your, like, living pod and you'd be exposed to ads, but you couldn't look away, and if you closed your eyes, the ad would stop and then resume again as soon as you opened your eyes. There's something, like, particularly insidious about that, I think. And I imagine that's not far away. Were you joking about the stop playing if your user looks away? You mean if you, like, tab out or something, they stop playing? With Discord, I mean, it must be, right? Don't know whether they've got the tech to be able to do it when you just look away. But in this Black Mirror episode, it was like looking away. As soon as you took your eyes off, it would just pause it, so there was no getting away from it. Damn, this Blizzard's already got rid of our first plus symbol. Yeah, this looks very much like the Scorpion. It's only going to get colder where we're going. So, I don't know where we are. I mean, sort of just general rules to run away from the coast, but I'm not sure what we're going to find over here. Would be good to get a kill with the rack at some point. Can't see a damn thing though. Is that a house up there? Do you think? No, it looks. I just can't tell. I think this is the first time through the whole stream that we've had white stats though, so that's an improvement, right? It's an improvement. We're much better geared. So you know, sometimes when you lose one of these lives, it's sometimes just a blessing in disguise. Hopefully this is the one that's going to be special. I think the thing I slightly struggle with Namalsk and also Sakhal is just the amount of prep that's required at the beginning of the game. Before you run inland. Like the defrosting of stuff, the fishing. Because once you get a little bit further geared, especially on the Malsk where you've got the cold resistance that builds up over time, once you get into the moment of the map, that battle for food and stuff tends to not be quite as difficult because you've got the wolves and all sorts that you can eat. We need some better clothes as well. And of course, yeah, the more geared you get, the better clothes you've got, so you don't get as hungry so quickly either. It's just easier to keep warm. We need to remember that that water bottle is not clean water in that one. That's thankfully just defrosted while we've been stood next to the fire. Right, so it looks like the storm's probably slowing down a little bit as well now, which is good. I'm hoping when we get up to this ridgeline up here, we'll be able to see some sort of marker. Try and work out where we're gonna be heading to, because I actually haven't seen the volcano yet. That's always a pretty good landmark. It kind of looks like we picked the only ridge up here where there's nothing. Well, there's not a whole lot on that one either. We just seem to be in the middle of nowhere. So I heard that there's another DayZ streamer event thing soon, right? There's going to be some other big... Oh, there's the geothermal springs down there. Might be worth heading in that direction. There's going to be another big reveal. I guess it's the new DLC or whatever. Although we don't know exactly what... Oh, there's the little military up there. Let's head to that. We don't know exactly what that's going to entail, do we? There was some discussion that we might be getting Takistan. I don't know that I'm particularly excited against getting just an official version of Takistan that we have to pay for if we want to play. I don't know, have you guys got any thoughts on that? Have you seen anything? Are there any sort of wild conspiracies going around about what the big reveal might be? Or what the DLC might be? I've heard a few rumours that, you know, it might be the announcement of DayZ 2, and DayZ 2 might be based in a desert map. I think that's probably highly unlikely. Pretty exciting if that were the case, but massively unlikely. Especially with Armour 4 having a release date quite a long way in the future. DayZ's cold weather only. Yeah, but I guess that's it's kind of part of the aesthetic, isn't it? It always has been. But that being said, it'd be awesome to have a Mediterranean DayZ map. I don't want to disturb the zombies here. well, they did the sandstorms, didn't they? In Takistan, at least in the modern, unofficial version of Takistan. Yeah, maybe there needs to be something, as you say. Like sunstroke or something, that'd be cool. That zombie aggroed from afar. Ooh, better gloves. That's good. Oh, bison? Do we want a bison? I don't think we want a bison. But yeah, dehydration should be a major thing, right? Leather backpack. It's better than what we've got. Oh, Vega. That's big. Now, if you say anything, guys. Oh, helmet. So easy to miss all this stuff in the half-light. That was weird, he didn't stealth kill him. Keys? Just want this for the rack bullets. I thought I picked up another one as well. I could have sworn that said it was a 30. Oh, it's 30 rack 37. I thought it said it was a 37 round mag. Guys, it's getting light again. That's good news. Ghillie suit. I don't know how anybody can run DayZ with a ghillie suit. There's no point leaving those keys behind, is there, for somebody else? Is there anything at the... Just means to do... Doug Swan, how are you, man? I just wonder if it'd be worth... Oh, I don't want to aggro all these zombies. That's the problem. I guess if we can take them out one by one. Just wanted to check to see if there's anything over at the... Over at this? I don't know whether there is. Probably not, right? Doesn't look like there's anything. We should go and see if we can find the scientist and get the briefcase. Oh, he's got a much better backpack. Maybe not much better. Actually, not better at all. Colt. Flashbang. Maybe we should take the bison. I think I'm going to go back and get it, because if we've got it suppressed, we can use it for dealing with zombies, can't we? It is a pristine bison. I'm actually going to drop the BK. Let's do that. Let's move the bison on number 3. Use this to deal with the zombies. I've like massively upped my sensitivity as well. But weirdly, only my ADS sensitivity. Because with DayZ, for some reason, it's kind of different to other games. Other games... I don't know. Other games that I've been playing, it's not quite as reduced. Like, the sensitivity's not quite as low when you're ADS in. As it is on DayZ. Right, let's go see if we can find this, this scientist. Have you been, Duck Swan? We do need to find some more food, though. Right, one thing that I don't know is where the scientist spawns. Somewhere on this hillside. Probably this direction somewhere. Like that way a bit more. So, that's the east down there. So, the airfield and stuff's down in this direction. So we've spawned up on the northeast coast, I think. I don't know what gun we should be running in our hands. Like, we unfortunately don't have anything that's decent for long range, but... what are you gonna do, huh? Let's try and keep an eye out for this scientist's body. So, is it a key card or something in there that we're trying to look for? To do like the little Sakhal quest. There's so many different places I think that the scientists can spawn as well. Well, guys, yell if you see something that looks scientist-like, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that they've got the briefcase clutched in their hand. There you go. That's the way. With the Bison, so that we don't miss. It's kind of the same with the AK-74U as well, isn't it? The baby AK, you basically need to be pointing it at the kneecaps when you pull the trigger if you're on auto. Be no more than about 5 feet away. 6 max. Wait, is it the baby AK? What is it? Isn't that the AK-74U? Baby AK's in the game. I've used it and missed numerous times. Say, you have to be pointing it at people's feet. And then you've got like a non-zero chance of one of the bullets hitting them in the head. You don't recognise its existence. You basically you don't recognise the legitimacy of it. I like that. That's a good way of living life. Sort of refusing to acknowledge the existence of something that has done you wrong in the way that the AK-74U has. I can't imagine they're that bad in real life. They're probably fairly easy to control, right? I appreciate there might be a little bit more of a kick because they're light, but also because they're light, you'd think that it's fairly easy to keep them in check. And because they're short, right? You've not got the like the leverage. That you have on a longer barreled rifle, I'd imagine. Just trying to sort of apply some sort of common sense to it. Because on Tarkov, they're not bad at all. It's like, it's a good little gun. I mean, Tarkov has had its issues with recoil and stuff. They fixed it fairly recently. It's triggered, exactly. There's so many things that look like they could be bodies of dead scientists. Oh, I think we're getting close. There's this little hut here. Is this near where it spawns? I think so, right? Yeah, somebody's been through. There's so many keys. Now, I think we're going to have to head down into the big city. See if we can get some food. This ain't good. Right, guys, where do we find this dead scientist? I don't know any of the lore. I don't know any of the stuff with Sakhal. So we're kind of playing blind. Have we seen anybody? Yeah, we had some bum fight with some Freshie earlier, but I heard a few shots when we last spawned in, but on the whole it's been fairly quiet. I may say a little too quiet. I think we're going to have to head down to the city. Not sure where this scientist is. It's on the ice somewhere. Look for telegraph poles up the mountain. Okay. Maybe that's not our side. I mean, there's some telegraph poles down there. Is that where we should be following, do you think? Down there, Kip? Sort of running along in that direction. Leading back down towards the town. Or do you think that's not the direction we need to take? You mean telegraph poles up on our own mountain? And it's getting cold. Oh man, we are not in a very good state, to be honest. We might have to abandon this and just go and get some food. They're the only ones I've seen so far. That doesn't mean that's it, you know? Okay, we're just gonna come around here. Oh, there's telegraph poles over there. Must be those, right? Telegraph poles down there. We'll follow those up. Is it? I guess the question is, what I don't know is whether it's on our side that it spawns or the other side. Like on our mountain or down there in the valley or what? Oh, there is some sort of stick up there too. Right, we're gonna die at this rate, aren't we? We need to get down and make a fire. We've actually come full circle. I wonder if we just run straight down to the geothermal springs. That might not actually be a terrible idea. Stand by those and go and get warmed up. That's a fairly long run though. So cold, I know. You never know, we might get lucky and see a scientist in the snow on the way down. We're probably going to have to try and kill an animal and get it cooked up. Oh shit, we've just gone yellow, this ain't good. Come on, we're getting down. Heat should start rising soon. Come on. Right, if we get down into this tree line, I think we're going to make a fire there. Food situation's dire. I can't believe how quickly that changed. We were white when we came up the mountain and we started looting the little area we were just leading. It's insane. It really is. Okay, we're just going to make a fire as soon as we get down here. Come on. We're running so slow as well. The epinephrine isn't probably going to help us a whole lot, I wouldn't think. Let's get something going straight away. Back to this again, guys. One of the slight frustrations I have with these snow maps. Come on. IRL, doesn't it take like a really long time to use a snow, like one of these hand drills to make a fire? It does, right? What happened to the fire? Oh, fuck's sake. Did the fire go out? Kidding me. It was like immediate. I know, we're fucked. This is annoying. Really annoying. Come on, can we not put a backpack on top of the fire? The old mouse trick. Oh, for God's sake, we're gonna have to run, guys. We have to get down out of this. It's really bad. Really bad. The fact that we've gone from white to this, like, it's insane. We lost the... It was so fast. Like, we were all white stats. Like, it's got to have been like, what, 20 minutes ago? Maybe 15 minutes ago? Something like that. It's because of the double whammy of being too cold, and then we couldn't get that fire lighted. That just sucks. We've got to go down here and hope we find something to eat. We're going to be dead so soon. The problem is as well, like the shuffling. It's, you're just moving so slow at this point. And especially when you need to get down. Well, if it's as anywhere near as quick as it was from yellow to red, where are the deers? There's nothing, man. There's nothing. No foxes. I haven't seen or heard a rabbit. And actually, it's down in this bit where we're more likely to find a rabbit than not. Oh, come on. Let's go. We need to get in somewhere and get a fire going. We need to find a house, that's the problem. Probably we should have picked that up and taken it in our hands. That would have been the smart thing to have done. I have a feeling they are, yeah. But we could just shoot something, you know. But we can shoot rabbits if we find rabbits. What I'm thinking. Oh my god, it's somebody's base. You mother. Oh my god, and that's just a broken down house. Might have a fireplace. No, we're gonna die here, guys. This really, really sucks. Has been raided, yeah, look by the look of it. Fire barrel. Now, there's just nothing for it, dude. There's nothing for it. Unless there's some food in here, we're absolutely screwed. Right, I just wanted to shoot it before we die. If we don't find an animal now, we're absolutely toast. If this is anything like the Livonia broken down houses, you sometimes find a bit of food. Like, food spawns in like this first bit. Sometimes down here, if you're super lucky, you'll find like a tin or something. Or even on the windowsill. Nah, nothing. Jeez, that was insane. Have they done something to tweak like the food consumption rate or something when you're dark blue? I don't think I've ever been in a situation like on Namalsk or anything where we've gone from 100 to 0 so damn quickly. It's a real sort of PvE challenge. We probably should have stopped looking for the scientists. We probably should have. We probably shouldn't have run to the hot springs. Just bad timing, really, on the storm too. So there's usually rabbits in this grass, and foxes and stuff. Should be anyway. But I haven't seen any. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I'm not sure what we'll play next time. Probably not one of the snow maps. But ladies, guys, and thanks for hanging out. Good night. Yeah, cheers. Kip. I know, Doug, that was insane. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next one.